Hi gang. Tom and others have said about that finger picking. Why do a lot of players play the thumb for the fourth and the third string and the first finger on the second string and the third finger on the first string? Obviously there's different finger picking patterns. 4, 2, 3, 1, which is easy if you go 4, 3, 2, 1. Four, 2, 3, 1. Seems to be a lot easier just using your thumb on the fourth, and then you're doing first finger on the 2, thumb again on the third, first finger on the first. Another common picking pattern. But another one that's very important, if I can show you this, is sometimes you're using these two fingers, your first and your second. So if I make a C chord, there we go, and you're going down, and we do on the start the Adele, but quite often you can use your first and your second finger to pluck that first and second string, so you're actually making a bit of a chord, like that, instead of just sort of going. So that's another obvious thing. I suppose you could do it like that. It's harder, much easier just to keep everything out the way with just your thumb and those two fingers, your first and second, are on the bottom first and second strings, to make those little chords. And then when you go at the G, so you make that little chord by plucking the fourth, second and first strings together, and again when you hit the B flat, and the F, F minor. Oh, I'm struggling because of the I'm at an awkward angle here. I'll come back and I'll show you anyway. It's like this. It's so, the intro we're doing at the moment, and you can keep to this, is just your just employing that technique I've just demonstrated there, with the every now and then using the two fingers, your first and second, to pluck that first and second string. You get a much nicer. This is just for your own amusement. I don't think we'll be doing this with a group at the moment, but it's you can make that intro much more interesting like this. So I hope that's a bit of a demonstration why the thumb is good for the top two. You can get those lovely chords. Hope that helps and explains. Thanks now. Bye.